It should be in the living room. Should be right there on the table.
Where?
In the living room. Right in the table where I was sitting.
No, it's not.
Okay, I'll find it. Don't worry about it. I got it. Yeah. Hey, it works. All right. Are we on? We're on. Nothing's ready. Hey, Todd. Oh, hold on. We don't want it there. We want that over here. What do I need? DA cardboard. I don't know if we're going to break anything tonight or not. We're going to try because I said I would be on. And when I say I'm going to be on, I like to be on. We did get some baseball stuff and some bats. I haven't even opened the bats up. Like, I haven't even taken them out of the bat tubes that they ship them in. And Mr. William L. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do that right now. Right now. I'll flip the camera so you guys can see them. They ship them to me in these shipper tubes. Camera. Break. So, and they, this is how they come. So I only grabbed a couple bats, so let's see, there are two together. So I'm going to cut them out of here, and I'll tell you guys what numbers I have. And we'll break them tonight. I got number 76. 76. So we'll break, hopefully we'll break a couple things tonight. But I ran around all day today and got home kind of late. So I'm going to get set up. And the other bat we have is 45. So that's what we'll break tonight if we break bats. This room is a complete disaster. Got a couple batting helmets, couple bats, some licensed jerseys, some graded money. I just put a small order in. They didn't have a lot of new stuff.
Were you supposed to text someone about the money?
I texted guys. Yeah, so there's some graded money up on the table. I got 5 of them. And so we'll try to break that stuff. I don't even have grids made yet, so I'm going to make those right now while we're talking. Simple enough to do. And we're just going to kind of wing it tonight. If we break some stuff, great. If not, we'll be back tomorrow on a normal night. 220. Make a few baseball grids. So I got 2 batting helmets, 2 bats, 4 jerseys. And then they didn't have any licensed football jerseys, so I didn't get any of those. And then, of course, we got my series of helmets if you guys want to break those. We'll just play it by ear. I know some guys said they were going to be in tonight, but they might be in later. And I don't have anything else football to break besides helmets, my helmets. No licensed jerseys. They did have some more of those card jerseys, but I was not impressed by those. So what do you guys want to break? We can break whatever you want. Batting helmets, we pick one, get 2. Jerseys, pick one, get 2. Bats, pick one, get 2. We'll block the yank outs on the jersey. and then we'll have some fun. Hey, Mr. Hans, how are you? We can line a football helmet if you want. The only team blocked is Tampa, Kansas City. There's still some nice hits in there. McLaurin Speed Flex, Mahomes Lunar Flex, Garden Chrome Flex, Steve Young Chrome Flex, Marino's in there, Moss is in there for Minnesota, Trevor Lawrence, DK, Gronk Lunar, Christian Watson. Carroll has a paint ticket. We have 3 paint tickets, 1 Brady ticket out. We got some teams are at 1. Cleveland's at 1. Arizona's at 1. The Rams are at 1. Tampa Bay, Washington, of course, those are all known hits. I think there's any Indians on the jerseys. Omar Vizquel, which we hit out of the series already, is in that series. I don't think there are any others listed that I can think of. Because, we don't pay...
Doesn't mean there is one.
We don't pay players top salaries here, so... Yeah, we pulled an Omar out of each series, the licensed series and the unlicensed series. I'll show you guys the jerseys here real quick. I mean, obviously, you want to get the Yankees on the random, but there's some good hits in here. The Yankees are strong, but look, you got Ichiro from Miami, Mookie Betts, another Rod Carew, Pee Wee Reese, Boston team sign, another Yankee, Mark McGwire, another Yankee. They loaded up the Yank Crankers. And then down here, it's a good list. I mean, there's some names. Oh, Tomei could be a tribesman, but you got Miggy, Dominguez, Tomei, Soto, Canseco, Reese Hoskins. That's Aaron Hicks. Biggio. They're all licensed. J-Rod, Johnny Bench, Cal Ripken, Vlad, Ellie Dela Cruz in the bottom end. We broke Yelich. We got the dual sign Cubby. We broke Bucky Dent. DeGrom, Yastrzemski, Nolan Ryan, Ernie Banks. There's Omar. Euclid, Nettles. We broke Goldschmidt. Clement. We broke a Clemens Yankees, but Clemens is listed twice. Cronenworth, Prime Dog. There's some good names in here. Ryan Sandberg. Pedro Martinez, I think we broke. Sandberg, Pete Alonso, Bagwell, Ricky Henderson. Pete Rose, DJ LeMahieu, Nolan Arenado, Larry Walker, Rod Carew. We haven't really seen some of the really big names. And the series is running low. I only bought 4 because I want to kind of see what the new stuff is going to be coming this week. So here's a line in the baseball jersey. You can't pick Yankees. Everything else is in play. Let's try and break a jersey. I have 4 of them. And, well, try and have a little bit of fun tonight. No pressure, no stress. And hold on, I gotta kill this right here. Too many windows open. There we go. All right. Todd H. Dodgers. Mr. Scout, Boston. Hey, Mr. Troy. Cards, St. Louis Cards. We'll give it a little bit. We'll give it a little bit of time here. It's early. It's not our normal night, so. And I did get graded money, graded notes. Obviously, we're chasing the $500 bill in that series. Those sell out so fast. I bought 5 of them. That graded that $500 bill is like. That's a couple $1,000 hit. I was looking at the values of those. They do put Will Clark in there sometimes. That is what we're looking for. That's the hit we're looking for. And there's still some good stuff in there too. 100s and 50s. Smaller denominations. These are star notes, which these pull a decent value. Anytime it's a star note with a star on it, they pull a decent value. So I have some of those. We do those 10-spot Raz style top spot wins. Like I said, I grabbed 5 of them. I don't know if Darter's going to make it in tonight or not. I texted him. He wanted to do it. Riz is out of town. He likes to do them. I didn't know he was going to be out of town either, so, you know, we'll see how they roll. But on another note, it's going to be almost 60 here tomorrow. I'm excited about that. Good weather. Let's see, Orioles are good. Marlins are good. J-Rod, Vlad. Mets have some good headliners. You got Miggy, Ellie Dela Cruz, Ryan Sandberg. These are all good teams in blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Teams in blue have good hits. I wrote the numbers down on the top of the box so Emery could see them, but I didn't write them down on a sheet of paper. Oh well. Let's see if we got any good numbers. We got, I'm going to put these bats. We got box 6, 22, 70, and 89. Wow. If we would have got box 4, we would have got Craig's birthday, 6/4/70, and a year he graduated, 89. Oh, man. Do you see that, Anne-Marie?
What?
We got 6/22/70. Craig's birthday, 6/4/70, and he graduated in 89. I'm surprised the Reds are still out there. Johnny Bench and Ellie, both good hits. But anyway, let's see what's going on. If I get any text messages back. Buddy Bell. I've never seen Buddy Bell in any series at all. Not saying he ain't in there. Not saying he ain't in there. But I don't know if they put Buddy Bell in there. But you never know with Hit Parade. You never know. I'm surprised I don't see no Will Clark. But that generation, Will Clark, Kevin Mitchell, Matt Williams, I don't see a lot of their stuff. We did not see Ichiro hit. Yeah, outside of the Rangers and the Indians, Buddy Bell's probably not on many people's radar. You might have a savvy baseball guy like Ellis or Scout. They might know. They probably remember who that is. Or somebody, another person would know Troy, Darter. I don't know who else. Hey Justin, what's going on? I have football. My series. I started out with a baseball break, just because it's cheaper. But we could try a helmet. I'm not. I'm not saying we're not going to do any helmets. I'm just saying that we're gonna. Oh, Houston. Houston's got Bagwell. Houston's got quite like 3 guys on the list too. I should say Houston would be a good team to take. But everybody's Monday go? I got some stuff done Monday. I got to get a lot of stuff done tomorrow. Michael Sanger. He says, I know Buddy Pal. Baseball training camps are getting underway. Still some free agents, still some guys that ain't signed. I think pitchers and catchers have reported. I think I don't know if any full squads are. Spring training report dates. I thought some teams had reported. Gus Bell, yeah, oh yeah, Gus Bell. Grapefruit League, yeah, yep. Just about a lot of teams reported yesterday and today. It looks like. I think every team is reported now to training camp. So baseball is officially happening. Training camp report days. I don't know why I got that crap up there. Later. It's like Grapefruit League, just about everybody was today. A lot of teams yesterday. But Monday, of course, Minnesota says, no, you'll work an extra day. And you'll report on Sunday. Everybody else was Monday or Tuesday. Oh, Friday. San Diego. You make a lot of money. You're reporting way early, fellas. And Wednesday, the 14th, the Dodgers. They're the earliest reporters. But it is baseball time. 85 tops. I remember that. I had a lot of 85 tops. It's so bad. It sucks so bad on what's going on with the values of cards from the 80s and 90s, you know? The junk era, if you will. But it is what it is. I know but what broke tonight? Basketball, Panini Prism basketball came out tonight or today. Or yes, maybe it was yesterday. I think it was today. We're halfway. Where's B. Martin? Cubs are sitting out there vacant. Anne Marie's going to join us today at some point. Joseph says, I'll take them. We'll fill. Oops. Colored you over there. Overtyped you. We got 6, 22, 70, and 89. Ooh, almost called somebody. I know Battle said he'll be in, but he might not be until late. He's our basketball. Our baseball guy. We might not be on late. Any cards? No, I did not get any cards. I put a small order in. I did get 2 batting helmets. I didn't even look at the invoice on those. We'll make up a price. 2 batting helmets, 2 bats, 4 jerseys, and 5 graded notes. That's what I got. And then we got football helmets. The graded notes go as a Raz type deal. Michael but I didn't know how successful we'd have popping on tonight. We'll always try. What do we got here? I can. I would say don't pay. I would say don't pay on a full size, and let's make sure it's going to close. I'll line a full size. Drop the money line. Well, I'm waiting for Darter to tap in because he's the one that asked for him. I'll drop a full size. Can't pick KC. We'll try it. Like I said, just don't pay, don't text or anything until we get close to filling. Justin says I want the rain. There's good teams left here. We're gonna go as long as there's 8 strong teams. After that, we're gonna do 2 random teams the rest of the way to finish the series out, and then new series. 10 helmets arrived today. I just ordered a couple from Asim, fresh signings. I got to go through his list. I got to get my inventory updated. And then we'll be putting a new series together. The Killer Bee helmets are coming. The 3 Killer Bee helmets that I showed you guys, they're going to be on the way tomorrow. Should have those by the end of the week. Maybe. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Probably. And then I don't know. We're probably a week out from starting that series. It's going to be a little different than the way we've done it in the past. You guys will see. Should be less boxes and more hits, more flexes. Be a slight price increase if we have to. Hopefully we don't. Better credit boxes and all that good stuff. So, but more flexes. I gotta get through that flex list. I still have to get rid of some inventory, but we're getting there. All right, here's baseball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 to close. Baseball jersey. Just about everything went out too, by the way. I think there's 2 helmets here, plus Aram. He's back in town, so I got to send his helmet out. So there is not much here left to ship. Just about everything is on its way. Randy's Fields helmet, I got to address that yet. Two fillers. What do we got? 4 to close. We got a long ways to go. I don't know if we're 4 to close baseball jersey. If we do fillers, 30, 60. I don't know if we got enough power to close, Justin, with the filler. Once you drop a filler, you're kind of committed. I gotta do 4 spots. So what's that? 30, 60, 90, 34 times 4. 68 times 2. 120, 132. I do 10 at 13. Top 3 win. Hey, Aram, headliners in Jersey. The blue teams I've highlighted. Unfortunately, they give 4 Yankee headliners, so there's not a lot for me to show you, but I will go through them. Here you go. We blocked the Yankees because of the 4 headliners, so you're going to see that. All right, each row they're taken. The Dodgers are taken. Yankees again. The Twins are available, right? Yep, nobody's on the Twins. Aram says Seattle. Yeah, they got a J-Rod in there. I'll go through the rest of these just so you see. Brooklyn, they're taken. Boston, taken. Yankees again. And the Cardinals taken. And Yankees again. So I highlighted some teams that have good names in there, Aram. You have Cal Ripken, Miggy. The Astros have Bagwell. The Astros have like 3 names listed in there. Bagwell. I think of all the names. Let me scroll through here. Moncada, Reese Hoskins, Biggio. So there's a like Astro, J-Rod, Vlad, Ripken, Yelich. We cracked Yelich. Will Smith, Nolan Ryan. That could be Houston. Nolan Ryan could be Houston or Texas, right? Clemens. We cracked the Clemens Yankees, but there's 2. So that could be Toronto, right? Blue Jays. Or Boston. Sandberg, Alonso, Syndergaard, Jeff Bagwell, there's Bagwell, Henderson, Pete Rose, so many Yankees. You know, that's why I didn't buy a lot of them. All right, we're getting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 2, close. You know, how about I just do a filler, 3 to close. It's oh, Chuck says Houston. Hey, Mr. Chuck. All right, 2 to close. I could do everybody wins filler. What is it? 11 spots. So 6 at 11. Top 2 pick. Bottom 4 draft. All right, there you go. That filler will close it. 6 at 11. And there we go. Aram, 2. Michael Singer, 3. Justin G, 4. Justin G, 5, and 6. All right. If you have a sent for this, you can send for it. I'll get you marked off. And whatever we don't break tonight, we're just going to be back on our normal time tomorrow. Kind of get back to our normal schedule. I've taken the last 2 Monday. Which we'll go back. Singer's good. Joseph. Joseph, I texted Riz. He said he's having fun. Justin G, got you. Thank you. Mr. Darren. And then there was one. One and we're closed. Chuck's good. Dixie Cow's good. Todd. One filler, and we're closed. We'll break something tonight. Batting helmet. Did I? Let me see how much batting helmets are going to be. What did I do with the filler? There it is. Batting helmets. We can do those. We'll kind of do a special price tonight. So it's not like I got two. We gotta be pick one, get two. 38. We'll do 36. Darren's close. Thank you, Darren. Darren are close. Thanks, Darren. And here we go. We'll just randomize this and keep it rolling while he's paying. And we'll be right into break a jersey. She said Tuesdays aren't in her contract, but I said you can still open in the boxes. All right. Well, Darren, one of your spots paid off. Justin and Darren's picking. And these four go to the bottom. I'm hoping they have some licensed football jerseys coming this week. They didn't drop today, so if they drop tomorrow, I won't have them for Wednesday, but maybe for Friday. Mr. Justin. Justin, you either win or lose the fillers. Justin says, Darren, you can pick first. Got your payments, Darren? Thank you. And Darren's up. Who should I grab? Any of the teams in blue. I mean, if I were picking, I would probably pick... I like old school players like Cal Ripken Jr., so I would probably pick Baltimore. But Miggy's not bad. The Mets have multiple hits. The Blue Jays, I mean... The Blue Jays, you got to think that Clemens is probably going to be a Blue Jay and not a Yankee since we pulled a Yankee. But that's the way I would probably lean. If I were picking, I would probably take Toronto or Baltimore. But I didn't think any of the Blue... And the Twins are good. The Twins got Rod Carew. So the Twins are a good team. Baltimore for Darren. And Toronto. I got him. I'll get to put filler in. Thank you guys for closing that one. I much appreciate it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Big numbers tonight. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, tonight's a success. I just wanted to break one thing today. I'm like, man, if we break one thing tonight, I'll be happy camper. Hey, you got Cleveland. Wow, Yankees on the filler. Philly on the filler. You got 2 good picks down there so far. San Francisco on the filler. They're not bad. Texas on the filler. I think you guys got good choices for fillers. Justin, you're picking first. Yankees, Rangers, Giants, and Phillies. I don't think any of those are bad choices in green. Then Darren. And Darren. Texas. Darren the closer. All right, Mr. Sanger, make your pick. San Francisco. And that leaves last but not least Aaron. Aaron, you're probably happy with Philly, I'm guessing. I might be guessing there. Everybody make Justin's like, I got the Yankees. I want to make it a 4-boxer. Well, we got a filler, so that would play out. We can do a 3-boxer next if you guys want to do a 3-boxer. But I don't know if everybody would want to be on board with that. Yeah, Aaron, Aaron's happy with the Phillies. Alrighty. Just open Ichiro now. Yeah, we'll do a bit. Let's do a batting helmet next. All teams will be live. I'll show you guys the headliners on those. 6, 22, 70, 89.
When you're looking tomorrow, here's your car keys.
I know they're up there. I left them there, so I didn't lose them. Yeah, we could do a 2-boxer and a batting helmet. I only have 2, so. I know it's a weird night. It throws 89. It throws everybody's algorithms off. What are you doing on Tuesday? All right, Anne-Marie, we're ready for you. Baseball jersey 89. I've numbered them on the spine. You got a big cock on your back.
I'm feeling cocky.
One of our chickens died.
Yeah.
Anne-Marie's sad.
You really got to be right there, Vegas. You're in my spot.
I'll do the bat. If we do a 2-boxer and a batting helmets, I'll do a special price just to blow them out. I'll do them.
What if you can get them painted?
We can get them painted. We can.
We can?
Yes. We had a conversation. I talked to Brian yesterday at Killer Base. Not this series, but the series after. We're probably going to look at getting.
Did you see I have a black eye?
How do you get a black eye?
Because you beat me.
Yeah. Wasn't even home all day.
From when I was opening boxes the last time. Remember when I poked myself in the eye?
Yeah.
On my eyelid?
It's not really like a shiner. It's just like the lid
Yeah,
color.
the lids. All right. Good luck, everybody. Huh.
What are you talking about? Oh, not bad. Seattle Mariners, Aram. That is a nice batting practice jersey. Look at that. Kyle Lewis, 2020 AL Rookie of the Year. That's a nice hit.
I like that one.
It's all in sparkly. It's all sparkly.
Yeah, it's got to me.
Seattle Mariners. Nice hit, Aaron.
Congrats, Aaron.
Aaron picked Seattle.
Oh, did he?
He did. Nice one. I'll pack that with your bull helmet. All right. He said a 2-box batting helmet jersey.
Remember, guys, always look, if you win a lid, always look inside. We have one guy that almost burned his jersey that he won. Remember who was that?
All right. So this is going to be a 2-boxer, and we're gonna do 70.
You always ignore me.
Pick one, get 270. I'm going to show you the headliners.
You're still ignoring me.
Shohei Ohtani, Angels. How can I put this over here? There. Doesn't show the name.
Who was it that almost burned
Right.
our jersey?
I don't remember. Cal Ripken Jr., Randy Johnson with the Dirtbags, Diamondbacks, Miggy Cabrera, Mark McGuire, Brooks Robinson, Anthony Volpe, Larry Walker, Vlad Jr., Frank Thomas. Lower list on these babies. More players. Where we at? Here we go. Tatis Mikado. That'd be a nice hit. Kano, Johnny Damon, Ian Happ, Grissom Harris, Rod Carew, Senzel, Harrison Bader, Frankie Alvarez, Alonso Rizzo, Pete Crow Armstrong, Brett Batty, and Reese's favorite guy, Seth Beer's brother. Reese Hoskins, Duke Snyder, Reese Hoskins again, Maddox, J. Ram, Soto, Jim Rice. Some good names in here. Pete Rose, Dale Murphy, Don. We haven't seen Dale Murphy come out in forever. Don Mattingly, Coca-Cola's, Oswaldo Cabrera, Jonathan India, Ricky Henderson, Reggie Jackson, Robert, Eloy Palmero. There's some names I don't recognize. Gleyber Torres, Brian Rocio. We always break him. Tovar, Cal Raleigh, Canseco, Kurt Schilling, Gary Gaetti, Bohm, Riley Green, Tettleton. Haven't seen him forever. Moncada, William Contreras, Ryan Sandberg again, Corey Kluber, he just retired. George Brett, Mark McGuire, and there's some of the headliners. So, all right, here we go. We're going to try and drop this 2-boxer, the only 2 I have. I got to make it say batting helmet. It's a Bastine helmet. Spelling don't count. All right. Here's your 2-boxer, Mr. Special K. Angels. Yeah, you got to chase Shohei always. Mr. Scout says Braves. Joseph K. Cards. Baltimore. Cubbies. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'll highlight some teams for you guys. Cubs are there. Boston's always good at batting helmets. Diamondbacks have Randy Johnson, the big unit. Colorman yellow. Baltimore to Detroit has Miggy. Last time we had Miggy in the last series. Remember, he had all those inscriptions. St. Louis is taken. Baltimore's taking the Yankees. They have a few listed down there, so the Yankees are good. They're not blocked out in this. Feel free to take the crankers. The Rockies have Walker. Just highlighting headliners. Blue Jays, Vlad. Sox, Big Hurt. And that's it for names there. Let's go on the bottom list. Come on, come on. Mets have a few names in there that are worth looking at. Duke Snyder is the Dodgers. The Dodgers have Duke Snyder. Never bad. Hit a legend like that. Pete Rose for Cincinnati. I don't know if Ricky Henderson, Reggie Jackson, those could go for the A's or the Yankees. So that's a good thought. I'm hoping they come out with gloves here soon, not spring training. And George Brett, Kansas City Royals. Can't shake a stick at George Brett. That's a name we don't. I think I've only broken George Brett one time ever. It was a baseball bat, Cooperstown bat, that I can remember. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're halfway home. Halfway home. Let you scout. The website is ready.
Who did this?
What's that?
Who did this?
Where'd that come from?
It was on the couch. Something that you in the garbage.
Vegas, you gotta stop chewing stuff up.
You gotta stop throwing it where she can get it. What is this?
It was a wrapper for those dog bones, but I didn't.
Where'd you throw it?
I thought I put it right there.
Well, that's in her catch. In her reach.
Is there another one in there? There were 2 of them.
Did you do this? Did you do this? Who did this?
She's not acting guilty. I think you did it. I think you're trying to frame the dog, Anne-Marie.
Like I would chew that like that.
What's this chewed like? That's how you cut boxes.
That was picked up off the floor.
Vegas, did you chew this up? She's not acting guilty. I don't think she did it, Anne-Marie. I think you chewed it up and you're trying to blame her.
Grow up, Bill.
You're trying to frame the dog. Maybe it was Indy. Indy don't chew stuff up.
Maybe she's got a new tactic. Just keep your head down. Just keep your head down.
Yeah, she normally has guilty. Remember when she ate the whole tray of cookies?
Yeah.
Like literally, she ate a whole thing of chocolate chip
She
cookies.
didn't care, except she knew she'd pay the price.
Yeah.
But
She ate the whole freaking tray of cookies.
yep.
I made a video of that. YouTube video.
Did you?
I carried the thing in and I said, "What do you do with my cookies?" And she was guilty as charged. Guilty as charged. Now she's being a big,
Baby.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Ouch.
What are you doing?
Oh, when
Sneaking
you go
up
to
on
the
me?
doctor, make sure they look at your nose too.
Man, you know what? And that, like, is not bleeding now. Like it might have.
No, but it's not healing.
Yeah, it's not healing.
She'll just freeze it right there in the office.
But it's not bleeding anymore, so I'm just gonna let it go. The magnet. Hey, what's going on? Baseball helmet. I do have a football. I do have a football helmet open, but it ain't going nowhere. I'll gladly put you on Miami. You can't take. You can't pick them. But I don't think the football helmet's going anywhere. This is a 2 batting helmet break. There's some good headliners there. Teams in yellow. You get that Merino picture I sent you about the Merino I got coming? I showed it to everybody. There it is. Throwback flex. That should, well, that will be in next, we'll collect it. They're autographed. That will be in next series. Dan Marino flex. I think that will be in next series. Use it as hard as you could. You could hit a big headliner and sell it for profit. Yeah, I like it. It's the old school. He also has a new flex, and I prefer the old flex.
We have the helmet open, don't we?
I do. I put his name down. I didn't think it's going anywhere, but I'll try it. But that one, I did reserve one of those from the signing, so I'd make sure I have at least one. I think it'll go next series. I got that big waddle going in next series, though, so we'll see. You sold that helmet? Well, is that the one you absolutely stole on eBay? I don't know if I would sell that helmet. I got rid of both of mine, and I regret it. I didn't think you'd ever. I can't believe you sold that helmet. And Gary still hasn't texted me back about the other TKs I inquired about. I'm trying. Well, I mean, okay, I understand. I understand. No, and they're just not going to be. I mean, I'm encouraging guys to buy TK suspension helmets for their collection because they're gone. They're drying up. They're going the way of the woolly mammoth. Riddell don't make them anymore. I mean, they're not there. So TK suspension helmets, get them while you can because one day there ain't going to be any. You want a legend that wore that helmet. Like right now, I would sell any of my Jim Brown helmets before I would sell a TK. I would sell flex, a painted flex. I would. You got you got one from me, Mr. Scout. It's just they're not there anymore, and since they're obviously not producing them, they're not getting them signed. There's not a ton of blanks around, and most of the people that have them are purists. Purists don't sell their stuff; they collect their stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, John. I seen you sent me a picture of those. Like the RK Cowcatcher Namath helmets, we've broken at least half a dozen of those. Um, Man, so many. I go back and I think about some of the stuff that we broke. Joe Theismann single bar. Some of the defensive players that we've had special face masks on and RKs. They're not out there, and only in a rare instance does someone sell one, and most of the people know what they are. So, purists don't get rid of them. The people that get rid of them are people that just would rather have a speed flex with, whoever. But a lot of you guys, like Joseph Kellogg, collects older players. You know, like, would you just pick up, Joseph, Priest Holmes, Chiefs Pro Line? Find another one. You know, you won't. I'm telling you guys, Pro Line helmets are going to come back, and values are going to go up because they're just not out there anymore. You know, everybody wants a newfangled, you know, fancy this and fancy that. But when it comes to what can you still get, what's on the market, what's out there, well, if you look at a pro line, a player that wore a pro line in their generation, you know, like Eric Dickerson on a pro line with the right face mask and all that, compare that to Eric Dickerson flexes, you'll find 20 to 1 Eric Dickerson flexes over a pro line, you know, because everybody's, oh, I want to flex, I want to flex, I want to flex. And it's just so, it's overplayed, you know. Like, I would rather have a triple bar merino pro line over a flex. But like Joseph, John, you guys, Magnet, Scout, you guys are all purists. You collect that kind of stuff. There's a lot of value into it. But like I said, with Riddell not making pro lines anymore, I had a guy just message me and ask me if I had any pro lines for sale, blank ones, and I'm like, nope, I got none. All right, I don't know if we're gonna get this batting helmet filled, fellas. It looks bleak. I did open a full size. I don't know if we'll fill that as well, but it's open if anybody wants to get in. Um, I won't carry it over. I'll strike it if we don't fill it. But not a normal night. Not, you know, I didn't expect to be super busy tonight. I know Battles is on his way home, so he'll jump in if we can uh, kind of flex this just a little bit longer. We got a chance of breaking it. We got a chance. Wesley Walker. I remember Wesley Walker. I think John has I'm familiar with his collection because we chit chat, text and stuff. He has a really nice collection of players that just are not out there anymore that you can't get, and it's impressive. You know, Joseph Kellogg is putting together a really super nice collection of vintage helmets. I know, like I said, I know Scout's got some because he's won some in the room. Graded money. Amory wants me to break the graded money because she's afraid. I texted Darter. He hasn't replied. She's afraid if I don't break the graded money, I'm going to. Same con Gatto. No, Reef has a painted collection. Sam Congato. That is a name that I've never seen I've seen it on a mini helmet. I might have been looking for it for you. Not a. I don't know. Damn it! Where's my spelling going? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I remember the name. There's a mini helmet on eBay. Oh, Mears. Mears has it. Mears Online Auctions. Mears does a lot of the game used memorabilia. There's a mini. Mears Auctions Online saying, oh, it's closed. Sorry, it's closed. Sam Gatto, Green Bay Packers signed mini helmet. Nobody bid on it. Could have got it for $25. No full size though. I never really like I said, Mears does a lot of the shoes. They authenticate a lot of the game worn stuff. But I've never actually looked into their website. It's the first time I've ever been on it. Anyone? Anyone? Justin says on point. Justin hates baseball. So in his defense, he hates baseball. And he just buys spots to help. It is good trade bait. It is. Who said two boxer? Oh, Joseph Kellogg said two boxer, and he got a spot. He got the Cardinals. Battle's driving, so he I know when he gets home he'll jump in. I don't know what team he would want. Isn't it like 2,500? But is it $2,500? Something like that, John. I think I seen that. The NFL rumor monger is off the rumors are off the hook right now. I think the Browns are going to sign this receiver and they're going to trade Nick Chubb and blah blah. I'm like, good Lord, enough already. And these reporters just need to do something to write a story. Some of these are so outlandish. Some of these comments being made. At some point, he's got to pee. So $2,100. Wow. At some point, Jim Brown stuff's going to go up. Jim Brown signed a lot of stuff while he was alive, and so there's been a glut on the market for a while. It still draws a premium, but at some point it's going to go up. Like Franco Harris's stuff has went up recently. Some of the other guys, Butkus. Now anybody who's got a Butkus helmet, any supplier, they raise their price to $700, um, and they have very few left. And that stuff's going to leave the market, and then then it gets to be like Bart Starr. I mean, you know, uh, 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 yeah, they're making some crazy stuff up, man. It's just so outlandish. Um, but some of these guys, like Bart Starr, I mean, before Bart Starr passed, you could get Bart Starr in anything for $500 or $600, and now it's $3,000. United stuff. Yeah, well, the reason that the other one is more is because it's an RK suspension, and it does have the multiple scripts, which Jim Brown used to be. He liked to do one script. You didn't get two out of him too much. And plus an arcade, that helmet's actually a Craylite. It's not a newer, it's a vintage helmet. I guess would be the best way to say it. They say, I don't know if I can find one on here to show you. So Riddell remade the TKs to the exact specs of the TKs when they came out. But the older helmets, and I don't think there's any on here, and I'd have to go in my basement to get one. The older helmets will say Craylite on the back. This might say, yeah. So here, when you're looking at a Jim Brown helmet, see that on the back? That's a vintage helmet. Riddell is actually embossed, and the word Craylite is embossed on the back. That helmet was made back in the day. So somebody put it in the wrong box there. But that's a vintage Jim Brown helmet versus the remade TK suspensions, which are identical, with the exception of they don't say that on the back, and then they don't have the chin strap, the old school chin strap that's got the Riddell's old script on it. So that's why that helmet is going for so much more money, because it's a vintage helmet. And if you can look on eBay, so if you look Jim Brown on eBay, you'll find them all over the place. But what did I do with the listing over here? So you'll see, 2000 there. There's the one you're talking about, Hall of Fame. This is a harder to get helmet with a number on the side, and it's a little bit different orange. So you can't take a regular helmet, put the number on the side, because the orange is a different color. And here's a newer, so they're all over the place, Here's the multiple 3 script. That's a nice helmet. This is the helmet I'm missing out of my collection. I do not have a Jim Brown with the numbers on the side. There's only 2 Jim Brown helmets I'm missing out of my entire collection. And I even have a Syracuse Pro line. But I don't have either of those Jim Brown helmets. One with the number on the side, or the clear face mask. There was one for sale. That was a Syracuse helmet. That was one of the first face masks I ever used. Nothing for sale. Gimato. This is, if you're a Raiders fan, this is a nice helmet right here. Look at that. Plunket with some nice scripts on it. And actually, that's the helmet he wore, was a TK. There's a lot of Jim Brown helmets for sale on eBay. Good Lord. This is the prelude to the prelude to the speed. Anybody else want to get in on this shoeboxer? Anyone? I don't want to scrub it. Let's break something. Starter's the one that came on tonight for. Because he said he could be on Wednesday.
wondered
What do you wonder, Anne-Marie?
why they call them milk duds.
Milk duds. Milk chocolate covered
Duds.
duds.
I mean, I consider like my ex-husband a dud. All my ex-husbands. I mean, it was just one, but still. You know what I mean? That's not actually a very enticing name.
I have more jerseys. I have one. But they wanted the line batting helmets. We tried batting helmet. Tried a 2-boxer.
What line of jersey?
I can't. I have 2 lines open. How many lines do you want me to open?
Open them all. Just they
I
have
can't.
to say
I mean,
who they want it on.
it's
it
too
on.
confusing. It's too confusing.
Well, she doesn't feel any guilt or remorse whatsoever. Look at her. She's just snug as a bug in a rug. Look at her.
They were called duds because they failed to be able to make them round.
Really?
That's what Magnus says.
Huh. Do you see guilt on her face whatsoever? Look at her.
I can run a jersey. There you go. Read it. Read it out loud, Anne-Marie.
In 1928, Hoffman and Company of Chicago tried to manufacture a spherical chocolate-covered caramel candy because they were unsuccessful in achieving the spherical shapes. The candies were called duds. This inspired the candy's name, Milk Duds.
I can line a jersey while we're waiting.
But look real quick. Will you look at her?
Yeah, she's sleeping.
Yeah, she's not guilty. She doesn't.
All right, I'll try a jersey. There's a jersey. There it is. Jersey. Jersey Shores. Come on, man. This thing is killing me. There, Dodgers. Dodgers. Braves. There's Matt. Matt Dodger's in the building.
There's Matt. Now you can line the money.
I just busted his balls. I said, where are you? Joseph K.
What's that?
Scout says the Natty.
Uh-oh.
Doc Ellis
There's
says
Frankenstein.
the St. Louis Cardinals. Where am I at? You're already on baseball. You're already on the Dolphins. Oh. Well, we're probably gonna have an early night too, Mr. Matthew. I did buy graded money.
It's here.
It's here.
You better open it because...
Anne-Marie's begging me to break it because she's afraid I'll open it.
And he will. He's done it.
I was going to do a 5 envelope break. 10 spots. 10 spots. I would do 75 a spot. Top 5 people win. And just do them all at once. 10 at 75. 5 winners. 5, unfortunately, not winners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 to close. Batting helmet is a 2-boxer. I only have 2 of them. It's the only 2 I have. Battles is supposed to be joining the party. Yeah, I did. I looked it up. I looked it up and made Anne-Marie read it. But I did not know that about Milk Duds. All right, I'll line it. All right. Yeah, there's headliners left. I'm going to line this here. This is for the money. This is a 10 spot or 75 a spot. We're going to razz it all at once. The magnet wants 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 is a magnet. All right, so 1, 3, 6, 7, and 10. All right, you're good. I got you. John, I got you at 9. Matt Darter at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The magnet, I got you at 10. Matt Darter at 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Justin says 2. All right. Here we go. All right. Yep, Scott, I'll give you the closing spot. So we're going to break the money. All right, money closed. All right, I'm going to put numbers next to them so you guys know. I just use a football grid for it. 1. So they're all numbered.
They're all confused. Explain yourself better.
They're not confused. Hold on a second, Anne-Marie. Let me finish fixing this. This is basically a 50-50 break. And I did it for enough to ship the money out to them. All right. There you go. All right. So, the Saints. The Saints are open. All right. So I'm going to random this list. And the top 5 people will get a number. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to open those envelopes. And that's what you're going to get. Everybody's going to get a number. And yes. You got 4 and 8. 4 and 8. All right. It's a 50-50 Raz. They don't have, when this money sells out super quick. So when I get it, if you guys want me to get it as a regular notion, I can tell Kelly, send me 5 out of every series. Money Raz. We're chasing the $500 bill. That's the one we're chasing. All right. Top 5 people are going to win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Magnet, Magnet 2, looks like everybody got a piece of the action. There's your winners. So sorry, Justin, you and John got shut out. Almost everybody got a piece of the action. So we're going to put this here. We're going to do this. We're going to copy. We're going to paste it right here. And we're going to green in these 5. And then these 5 are going to get a number next to them. I have 5. Amory, will you come in here? Please? Maybe?
You're so needy.
All right, read me the numbers on the money.
23, 24, 25, 28, 29.
All right.
What happened to 26 and 27?
They didn't ship them. I bought 5. All right, so these
Are you sure you didn't open 2?
I swear to God, I didn't open any. I can show you the manifest.
Why do they do that?
I have no
they
idea.
do that with everything.
All right, so that's going to be the order.
Hit Parade always does that.
I just sold almost all my $2 bills,
Yeah.
and some of them I did pretty good on. 29, 24.
Did you talk to Bobby yet?
No. All right, there's your numbers. You guys want to trade numbers? Oh, she won't. She won't do it. All right, so there's the numbers. 29, 24. I'm going to put it in the chat. All right. And I'm going to rip it. I'm going to go up here and we're going to rip them right in order. 29, 24. 29, 24. 25, 23, 28. 75. 750. Magnet. Darter. Scout. And Darter. Alright. If you win the $500, then the $500 bill. Alright, so we'll go right in order. So this is going to Mr. Magnet 29. These are, they put a nice seal on the back, so there you go. There's a seal. 29. Oh, no way. Should I show it? How about a crisp $500 bill?
What?
That's worth at least $2,000. That's a headliner.
Did you actually got one?
Yeah, that's the headliner.
Let me see. Wow.
No. Well, you boys that played all had a chance. How about that? That is awesome.
I've never seen one before.
And you get, oh, them cheap bastards. You get $20 from Hit Parade. Cheap bastards. It used to be $100. Then it was 50. Now it's fucking 20. Bitches. Nice magnet. So let's go to Magnet's second hit. There's still hundreds and 50s. There's still some other good hits in there. The one time I don't open all of them. Son of a bitch. Congrats, though. There's your seal. Usually these don't break and I rip them and keep them for my collection that I don't have anymore. Well, you can't win them all. You got $1, but is it a star note? It's choice uncirculated, not a star note. All right, next up is 25, which goes to Matt Darter. He won $501. He did good. I mean, he spent $750, but, you know. That bill's worth, like I said, those sell for routinely $2,000 on eBay all day long.
Are you writing their names on?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is 25, which is Matt Darter. Now, I hope because they sent me 500, they didn't send me a bunch of Sandos. It's not bad. This is a star note, right? No. It is just a gem uncirculated $20 bill. I didn't know what that's worth, I gotta be honest. Gem uncirculated, draw premium. I sold a bunch. 23, Mr. Scout. You could spend it. Like, for example, I sold a couple gem uncirculated dollar bills, and I got $60 a piece for them. You know? So, you can do pretty good with them. This is another gem uncirculated $10 note from Boston. If you got kids, man, this is an excellent thing to just put it in the safe for your kids. This was 23, which was my Scout. And 28 goes to Matt Darter. Sometimes I wonder, you know, they send you the big headliner and then they send you a bunch of Sandos. Last time they had these, we chased the $500 bill and didn't hit it. Oh, this is decent. $2 bills sell for. There's a lot of people that collect $2 bills, and it's gem uncirculated 65 1976 $2 bill, and that goes to that. It is a high risk break because the series is obviously you see the price. They don't make a lot of the hits, but no, you can't spend shillings and pence. But you can't look at it at the denomination because you really got to look at it at the fact, the graded, gem mint, uncirculated, look at the year. Serial numbers play a role in the value of money too. Like if you get a bill that's like super low serial numbers, it'll sell for 10, 12 times what the same bill will sell with a high serial number. It's a weird market. It's not. I learned a lot. I just sold 2 months ago. I just sold like 30 pieces out of my collection. And stuff that I thought would sell for $30 or $40 sold for $100, $150. eBay comps are probably the best thing. There are price guides out there you can get, but eBay comps, I don't know if I can show you. It's been a while since I sold stuff, but if you have a kid, if you have a child, a young child, just tuck it in the safe and save it. I don't know if I can find. Yeah, I'm trying to find. I want paid and shipped. All orders. Like, here's an example. I'll show you guys this. So this was 5 graded $5 bills. 5 of them. Nothing fancy, right? Just $5 bills. Look at how much they sold for. And they're not old either. 1969, 69, 69. These were 85. So 5 of them sold for almost $200. You know, and that was at an auction. And that's out of my collection that I sold. So some of this stuff can have a pretty good value. You gotta kind of cop it. Baseball jerseys open right there. Check your value up close. There's the batting lid. It is a 2-boxer. It's the only 2 I have. Jersey's probably closer. Jersey's closer. I'll change it to red ink there. Headliners are known hits. Like George Brett, Vlad Jr., Yankees have known hits in there. I can't remember who. The Mets have known hits. Oakland has Reggie Jackson. They have Ricky Henderson. White Sox have Frank Thomas. Diamondbacks have Randy Johnson. Tigers have Miggy. So, yes. We're going to try to close both these, and then we might wrap it for the night. Come back tomorrow. We'll do helmets tomorrow. Our regular night. Yeah, that's the only bad thing. You want the Yankees on... Yeah, nobody's on the Yankees. Yankees and A's. We'll get them closed. We can do a filler if we need to. They don't... I did grab a couple bats, too. You want A's in Jersey, Dixon? Darter grabbed him on the batting helmet right in front of you. But we do have it open in the jersey. Someone's going to get the Yankees in the random. Let me know, Dixon. I put you on him in the jersey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you want him on the jersey, it'll make 8. We'll have 2 to close.
Yuri. Making fun of your jersey.
What?
You type jersey.
What did I type?
Jersey.
Jersey. Grab me that graded money. Josh Battle says Astros.
What would you ever do if Vegas got a hold of this and ate it?
Oh, Phillies.
You what?
I would be upset because it's $2,000 to replace it.
Well, you couldn't even replace it.
No, okay. And Rangers jersey. No, you can go on eBay and replace it for $2,000. We might be closed on the jersey. Amen. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Jersey closed. Okay. Jersey closed. Here's a batting helmet, real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 to close. That's a 2-boxer. I'm going to do the jersey while you guys are sending. And your presence is going to be needed.
What's that?
Your presence is going to be needed.
Okay.
Needed like the dough.
Huh? Here, did you...
I wrote the numbers down so I could write the names down, but... We'll get it. We could do a filler on the batting helmet, possibly.
Chop, chop, I'm here.
I'm writing the names, woman.
Don't woman me.
Lady? I think lady, I don't know, overstating my grounds there.
Wanger.
Amber's trying to steal your $2 bill. Some $2 bills draw a pretty nice premium. If you want me to do some comps for you, Darter, I will. All right, Darter on the top, Aram on the bottom.
Oh, I'm on... Damn it.
You're on the other camera, the Spice Girls camera.
Yeah, so when you're not busy,
Yeah.
comp it.
Yeah, I'll give you some ideas on it. Any of you guys, if you guys want me to take the time to comp what you have, I'll never say no. Try to help everybody out in that. It makes me wonder. You pull the biggest hit out of there, and then the other 4 are Sandos. You know what a Sando is, Anne-Marie?
Mm-mm.
It's a term for a shit sandwich. You never heard that before, did you?
No.
This gambler guy that I watch on YouTube play slot machines all the time uses the term Sando. Because he gets a lot of them by playing slot machines. But it's interesting to watch his YouTube channel.
Kind of like your Oak Island.
I watched Oak Island tonight.
Did they find anything besides it?
Josh, no. Only if you want him in my room. This $500 bill is pretty cool, man. When I pulled that out, I seen that. I'm like, holy cow. It's old. 1934. Choice fine.
Well, I worked in the bank, and I never saw a $500 bill.
No, they're rare. They're rare. They actually take them out of circulation now and destroy them. If you were to spend this money, when it went to the bank, it would get destroyed. Yeah, Todd, that's what I heard. Cool. Battles has won a lot. You have.
Oh. I don't see. Oh.
My bad. I failed to cross the jersey number out that we broke. Could you tell me those 3 numbers that are left? I think we broke that. Did we break 89?
Yeah.
Okay. 622.70. Mr. Battles has definitely won a lot. I have some cards, man. You got like people that collect certain teams. I'm trying. I'm trying to thin my collection down a lot. I should send you like a box of 3,200 commons to give to kids when they come in. You get like little kids in collecting cards. I don't know if that happens. It used to be in our card local. Not 6. Chiefs. I have a Pat Mahomes rookie card autographed.
Do you have $1,000 bill?
No, I don't. I don't have a 500. What the hell am I doing here? I'm trying to find a random one.
That's the first one.
I don't even have a $500 bill in my collection.
That's
I have
the first-
$100 bills.
That's the first one.
No
Both.
more comments. No, I'm like, if you ever need to give stuff to kids, but you probably have plenty to give to kids. I have some nice Chiefs cards. I do have some nice Chiefs cards. The Mahomes is probably one I won't sell though, because obviously next Tom Brady. What president is on the 500? William McKinley.
They shred McKinley.
William McKinley. That's a low number. The first 2 digits are 0.
Well, you said there wasn't a lot in circulation anyway. Well, you got to figure back then, 500 probably
2-pack.
a lot of
Bicky
people
Smalls.
didn't have that.
Well, could you imagine having $500 in 1934?
Right.
I mean, in that time, in that time in life.
That would probably buy you a house and a car.
22 is the number.
For what? What am I opening?
That baseball jersey. The back of it is very plain. I mean, no nothing. It just says $500. But someone had that folded neatly up in their pocket for a long time, it looks like. You know, I bet that was folded up, tucked in a wallet back then. And someone was saving it, because you could see it was folded into quarter or ace.
All right, ready?
All right, number 22. 22. It is a badass hit. I'm impressed for Mr. Magnet.
That wasn't Magnet, that was Darker.
No, Magnet hit the 500.
Oh. He did. Oh. Good luck, everybody. Okay. Fanatics.
Fanatics is a good start. Big old jersey.
Yeah.
Yank Crackers. Battles.
It's got a nice signature.
Louis Severino.
Mm-hmm.
We cracked that out of the lower series.
It's the authentic collection.
Price tag? Emery could wear that for a nightgown. Dud. Severino. Well, let's crack a better batting helmet. Milk dud. Alright. Put Mr. Josh Battles on that.
Congrats, Josh.
And there's a batting lid. Let's fill that up. Let's see. We're close. Odd shape. It is odd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they do. They got to cover for the big hits. Here. See the $500 bills? 28, 18, 5,700, 21, 13. That's ungraded. That's bid up to 1,300 and it's ungraded. So you can see that, it's going to draw a decent premium. Josh Metz. We could try. Let's try to get this filled though. You guys can send for this if you haven't sent. We're close. Yeah, that is the tough part about Hit Parade is the bottom, the lower level hits, you got the highest of highs, but you're gonna have the lowest of lows. And that's just the unfortunate part about it. But it gets the price down. I mean, we could build a big, huge headliner series and stuff, and it would be, the price. Oh, I missed your Dodgers? Okay, I did. Got it. Two boxer? Don't. Oh, yeah, I agree. You already got enough Yankee headliners. You don't need to put a lower level Yankee hit. I mean, for crying out loud, they have 4 headliners. And I've said it to them before. You can't. You 4 headliners of the same team is just bad. It's bad for the people that you're selling it to. You're selling your product mostly to breakers. Okay, so you limit. I mean, you have the list. You have the hits in there. I mean, you can look at the bottom level. Why not put Ellie Dela Cruz in there? Ellie Dela Cruz is in the series. Take out one of the Yankees, for Christ's sake. Put in Ellie, and everybody's going to grab Cincy then. Now you got to constantly remind people that, oh, Ellie's in the series. Ellie's in the series. So they grab him because they don't see the pictured headliner. I've told him. I've gave him my 2 cents about that. 4 headliners on one team is stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One to close the batting helmet. But yeah, you definitely get no argument out of me with Hit Parade. Or Steel City's even worse. I mean, they have good stuff, but right. Yeah, right. We got one to close the double batting helmet break, and then we'll do a double jersey break. I do have 2 bats here if you guys want to break bats. The bat series is we didn't hit any headliners out of the first bats that I bought out of that series. But I'm trying to find the batting helmet list. It's a medium. Batting helmets. Here's the batting helmets. That's probably the best team nobody's on, Arizona. Detroit's not bad. St. Louis, somebody on St. Louis. Yeah, Joseph K. got him. There's a Yankee. Somebody's on the Yankees on this one. Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt. He actually inscribed it Big Hurt. Let's say Big Hurt. All right, what do we got? It's pick one, get two. So how do we do a filler at pick one, get two? I discounted it already. If we do 70 divided by 3 is $23 a spot. Volpe isn't a head. Well, I don't think he's a headliner, but they do, But then, like I said, you look at the bottom list. You got guys down there that very easily could have took 2 boxer. That filler will close the break. Top spot picks, bottom two get random, and it will close the break. Oh, all right. Wait. Oh, hold on. I missed it. I missed it. I was typing. Darter closed with the White Sox. I totally missed it because I was typing. My bad. Yep, completely. I was looking down at my keyboard and didn't see it. All right. Close. Check. Closed. I can type. Thanks for closing that, Matthew. Anyone want to sell Arizona? We got to see who's going to get him. Let's see who's getting them. Sold. 1, 2. You might get him. You never know. Nope, Mr. Darter got him. You'll have to buy him from Matt. Alrighty. All right, Mr. Matt Darter. So you got 28 credit. All right, we'll take it off the next break. I got a Randy Johnson batting helmet. It's a Seattle Mariners batting helmet. Number 1 UConn goes down. Hey, Mr. Chad. We got 2 jerseys and 2 bats left. I didn't even look. Honestly, I have not even looked at the bat headliner list. He's keeping the Brew Crew. Any other trades? Anne Marie, you can come on in. Anne Marie. Yeah, I didn't even look at the bats. I bought 2 of them. And maybe they're good. Two batting helmets. They're both over there if you want to grab them and report their numbers to me. We're going to open them both.
But these upside down things?
One might be. I just stacked them there.
20 and 100.
What's the numbers?
20 and 100.
Oh, we got box 100.
Wait, no. Let's get subs.
Retarded.
20 and 80.
80 what?
20 and 80.
80?
Yeah.
So you see, oh my God.
Don't push it up.
Probably not. This series has been around for a little bit. Like 3 months. They haven't had a new batting helmet series in a while. And honestly, it's why I only grabbed 2. Because the series has been hanging around a lot. And I don't know what's been hit and what's not been hit. And we broke some of these, and I couldn't even tell you what we broke. Emily, carry them over to the table.
Both of them?
Both of them. It's a 2-box break.
Oh.
You're like a rocket scientist. So I doubt the new draft classes in these. Was one hit. I have a big unit. Now, so you've seen 20 of 100 and just said,
Shut up.
I actually sent a message to one of the guys that does signings about that mat. He hasn't got back to me, but I do have to get with him to order helmets this week. So I'm gonna try to get that. I have a big unit. I do. I got a big unit. I got a couple things big unit. No, I might have sold the glove. My Scott, did I sell the big unit glove to you? I think I sold the glove.
That's one thing I know. That's Randy Johnson. Right.
Let's get some big batting helmets. Something good. I think I did. I think you got the glove. The batting helmet, I believe I still have.
I almost dropped it on you there.
This is box 80.
Yeah.
Or as you look at
Shut
numbers,
up.
box 100.
Huh. No name in there.
There's no name?
No.
Well, that's a good sign there's no name in the box. I'm double checking.
Don't even. Don't go there.
Nope, there is no name in the box. So let's pull a good name here. Mr. Darter. Who is it?
I don't know.
Well, hold it up so we can see the autograph. Oh, it's Jose Amory.
Is that Jose Canseco?
You still haven't showed the autograph in the camera.
Is that Jose Canseco?
It is Jose Canseco. That's not bad. Better than some player that hasn't even made the league yet.
Yeah. Oh, you wrote his name on there.
I did.
Don't say I did like you need a pat on your back or something.
You get 20 grams of naloxone with that.
All right. Number 20.
Ah. You do have a lot of gloves. You want a lot of gloves in our room. We've hit some nice gloves from Hit Parade. The glove series has been pretty solid usually. Gloves and the basketball shoes are both, whenever they have the kicks, I mean, dude, every shoe we pulled was a good hit out of the shoes. I mean, hell, the worst hit was a game used shoe.
All right. Good luck, everybody. Well, evidently I offended her.
You see that paper down there was right by her head. She don't like it. You do that. No name again?
Nope.
No name on the box again?
You must have fired the little old lady.
I know, Josh. She just don't have it. She don't like to show the... Oh, that's a nice hit there. Scout.
I got nothing.
Cal Ripken Jr., Anne-Marie.
Oh,
He's a legend.
this is ripped.
One of the greatest shortstops to ever play the game. Show this thing.
I did.
Take it out of the bag. Pull the bag up. There it is. Cal Jr. Well, we had 2 decent batting helmets.
He's a duck.
His brother was the one that they wrote fuckface on the card, his baseball card. And we all went out and tried to get those cards. And I have like 50 of them. And then I have some white outs. I have some crossed outs. It's a right. It's an oriole, not a duck. I have 2 jerseys left and 2 bats. You guys tell me what you want me to line. I'll line whatever. You want to do a 2 jersey break and finish the jerseys? 2 box jersey football helmet. I got a football helmet open. It's right here. Right there. Two jersey break. No Yankees. 68. Yeah, we got to get that Severino taste out of our mouth. Here comes the line. There it is. Yeah, I'm probably going to cancel football. I like to fill it, but this will kill the jerseys. Scout. This will probably be the last of the jerseys till they come out with a fresh series. Just to be honest with you, we've pulled some decent stuff out of here, but I want a fresh series. And they're low. They're getting low on these, so. Hey, Mr. Craze Man, what's going on? We broke some graded money earlier. Headliners, I'll show them again. Of course, I got the bats up now. Right here we go. Someone might want to grab the Marlins. Ichiro, Mookie Betts, Yankee. Rod Carew, Brooklyn Dodgers, Boston Red Sox, Yankees. Cardinals, Yankees. Most of them are Yankees. Unfortunately, they put so many headliners up there for those fucking Yank crackers. Oh, I said it the other night, but you know what? I didn't even get home until late, and I didn't really get to send messages out. Am I in the jersey? Here's the jersey. I'll show you. Crazy Mrs. Seattle. J Rod is in there. Josh Battle says Miami. I'll show you guys the bottom list here. Dominguez, Miggy. I thought I'd seen it. Oh no, Julio Rodriguez. Yeah, Marlin. Yes, it is a Marlins jersey. Jackson, we broke Kyle Lewis, Jackson Holiday, Ozzie Smith. I might have been wrong on. Sandberg, Reds are taken. Bagwell, Henderson, Rod Carew. Yeah. I can see J Rod. Yeah. I got the wrong Rodriguez. It's Julio Rodriguez. Is that the J Rod you're looking for? Because that's a J Rod. Johnny Bench. Oh, the Reds are good. Cal Ripken Jr. Look at here. We could break a double rip. Yelich. We hit Bucky Dent. We hit Molitor. Josh says A's. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 to close. I didn't miss anybody, did I? One to close. Matt Darter says Baltimore. And we're closed. J-Rod for Yelich. Oops. And we are closed. You got Senderoni. Don't forget to short pay that, Darter. on that $28. You got the Ric Flair robe. Woo! The Ric Flair breaker. Can't forget about that robe. You still have it? Did Chrissy wear it on Valentine's Day? That was a classic. Dude, we had feathers all over the freaking place. You can never have too many lids. Nothing. Seven is my style. All right, there we go. So we ended up with 6 and 70. Oh, that'd be cool. I really wanted to do that here, and just things didn't come together how I hoped. Wanted to turn the garage into a break room. How many helmets are here right now? Fuck, there's between the kitchen and living room, there's 30. And I think I got 10 behind me.
I'm talking just helmets all over the house.
Oh, yeah, they're all over the house right now. This house is a wreck right now. I guess spend tomorrow getting things in order.
I would say there's 500 lids in here.
You have that many? Holy cow.
Huh?
Probably 500 is probably a reasonable number with my collection. The stuff that I don't even have displayed. Come on in, Emery. Come on in. It's cold outside. I'm just clearing payments. He will trade Brewers for Padres. Brewers, Padres.
Is this for the jersey?
Yep, both of them. 6 and 70 should be the numbers. Hey, where's Mr. Alvarez tonight?
We're doing 70 first. All right. Good luck, everybody. I'll go figure. JSA.
Well, it's a Yank cranker. Joseph K. Majestic. Who is it?
Special K.
Oh, that's Mr. Yogi Berra.
Oh.
Nice. That's a nice. And you know what, Joseph K? That's right up your collection. Nice hit, Joseph K. on the Yogi. That was 6 you opened? Was that 6 or 70?
70.
Nice hit. Yogi Berra.
Is his first name really Yogi?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
It is. Isn't it, my scout? It's really Yogi. It's his real first name.
Uh-oh.
It is.
What parent would do that to their child?
The same person that would name their kid Harry and the first name was last name was Reams.
Good luck, everybody.
Or the same person that would name their son Peter if their last name was North. Amory's not getting any of that.
Oh, I know this name.
Is it a good one?
I guess so. It's Fanatics.
Cooperstown collection. Wow. Loaded up Yankees. Oh, the Don. See, that's a nice hit. How about that? We had 4 jerseys and 3 Yankees. Well, Joseph Kellogg.
Did he get both of them?
Well, Anne-Marie. They're the same team. So you can answer that question.
I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Shut up. It's late.
The freebie with same teammates. I'll do a 2-box back break at a discount.
Do what?
I said I'll do a 2-box back break at a discount.
So this is Special K?
Random the second. Random the second.
This is Special,
Special K's like, no. Kellogg was cold for a while. I knew a two bat break. Pick 1, get 2. We're normally 28, 56.
Don't do that.
50 per team pick. I can do that. Let me show headliners. I'll show headliners first. I'll do a 2-bat break. I'm discounting it. And just because Joseph Kellogg won 2 spots, I'll bill him the difference. I'm just kidding. I'll discount it. You got Soto, Guerrero, Deion. Deion Sanders goes to Atlanta in my room. So, because it's a tie. And there's enough Yankee hits for crying out loud. So Deion is an Atlanta hit. Derek Jeter. Acuna, bench. Gunnar Henderson. Jackson Holiday, Corbin Carroll, and Devers. And I'll show you the bottom line. I only have 2 bats. These are the last 2 I'm going to have out of the series. I'm waiting for a new series. Oh, sorry, Josh. Let's go through the names here. Lux, Torrey Hunter, Mountcastle, Jaron Duran, Hideki Matsui, Tatis, Dominic Smith, Sutton Sham McDowell, Vlad Guerrero Jr. I don't even want to say that name because I don't want to make it happen. Enos Slaughter. We hit Enos Slaughter. That is in Mr. Battle's private collection. Jim Edmonds, Pete Rose, J.D. Martinez, Eddie Matthews, Billy Williams, Grissom, Kyle Tucker, Benintendi, Sandberg, Schmidt, Taylor Trammell, Ron Santo, Tink Hens. Who names their kid Tink? Baseball player. There's some names on here I don't know very well. You guys might know him. Peter Kerr Armstrong, Reggie Jackson, Luis Gonzalez, Robert Alomar, Kyle Lewis, Will Clark. There's Will Clark. Sandy Alomar Jr., Miggy Cabrera, Steven Strasburg, Juan Soto, Deion Sanders, Vlad Guerrero, blah, blah, blah. There you have it. Here, I'm going to drop this line. And if we fill it, great. If not, it's a special price. It's normally 28. I'm doing 25. It's a 2-boxer. Pick one, get two, 50. Last two things I really have. Chad says Cleveland. Yanks, Reds. And you guys see me take these out of the sleeve. Dixon, Atlanta's taken, Yanks taken. I don't know if we'll fill this or not. But we'll try. Where's Mr. Scout? He needs some wood. If not, we'll scrub them, carry them over to tomorrow. Matt with an extra T. That's why it didn't. I'm like, why isn't it carrying his name? Crazy Man says Baltimore. Pressure. Oakland's good. What other teams did I say out there? I can't remember the teams. Acuna, Soto. There's your Vlad Guerrero. Dixon says Oakland. Dixon, that's a good team to take in this. Oakland's good. This will be the last break of the night, too, by the way, because I don't really have anything else to break. The helmet. Last break of the night, and then we can all go to bed. 2-box bat break. I didn't even look at the number. I did look at that. I showed the numbers, but I didn't like. I was pretty. That batting. I mean, those are good jerseys. I mean, don't get me wrong, but man, come on, 3 Yankees out of 4. Other teams get jerseys signed besides the Yank Crankers, but I mean, congrats to Kellogg. He's got to be in here. You're applying peer pressure. You got the team he takes, though. He's a Atlanta guy just like you, Matt. You guys both like the same team. But there's other good hits in here. Blue Jays are good. I can't even take the Tribe to help. Gunnar Henderson, Baltimore Orioles are good. It's taken. Johnny Bench, Reds taken. Corbin Carroll. Cubs are always good. Yeah, it's kind of like Seattle too, but he's an Atlanta guy. He grabs Braves and Falcons and stuff from time to time. He is a Seattle guy. And Oakland occasionally. He'll grab Oakland. I don't know some of these players, so it makes it tough. JD Martinez. Boston's got some in there. Boston's not bad. Who's the Cubbies got? Mike Schmidt. Phillies are not bad. Sandberg is out there for the Cubs. So you got Schmidt, Sandberg. You got a bunch. You got Yastrzemski for the Red Sox. You got Guerrero. Reggie Jackson taken. Will Clark. Miggy Cabrera for Detroit. Always a solid hit. We pull a lot of Miggies in this room. I don't know some of the younger players. Gunnar Henderson. Where's he play? Dixon, you collect the cards? Orioles. Okay, Gunners and the Orioles, and I think the other guy's Orioles too, right? I'm just trying to find some names here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We stalled at 6. See, there's so many names because I don't watch as much baseball as I used to. So there's names I don't recognize, like Ha Seong, Kevin Kiemeyer. We broke him in this series, didn't we? I think we might have broke him this series. We broke 6 of these bets, I believe. We broke a game used, 2-player models on young guys that I weren't familiar with, and Enos Slaughter. Kellogg, I'll put you on the Cubs. Gavin Lux, Torrey Hunter, Mountcastle. Bubblegum cards. That's what I thought. And then I was surprised you have a Gunner Topps Refractor. Nice. I'm going to put you on. Let me put you. I'm almost done scrolling this. I'm just doing it kind of slow so Matt can look. And I'll put you on Cubbies. I hope we get some good bats. The jersey's out. I think we got 3 nice jerseys. Corbin Carroll, there you go. We got if I collected, my collection is very Cleveland centric. I do have some that are outside, but most of the stuff I've gotten rid of just because I don't have room. But Mattingly would be the Yankee I would probably want, or Yogi Berra. Those are probably the 2 Yankees I would want or have here in the house. Or Mickey Mantle, obviously. Mickey Mantle, Lou Gehrig, that's a no-brainer. But attainable jerseys, probably the captain, the original captain. No, we canceled the lid. We canceled it, Amory. There were only 3 spots taken. So we scrubbed the full size. If I think I believe that Magnet had to go, so I canceled it. He had 2 of the 3 teams. So Darter says Toronto. We're getting there. Come on, let's go. Special price. Darter or Kellogg doubled up, so we lowered the price. Instead of 56, we lowered it to 50. Nice round numbers. Just want to have a little bit of baseball night fun. If my brother's awake, he would take the Giants, but he's not awake, I'm sure. Pedro Martinez, that's Boston. There's some good Red Sox in here. Pedro Martinez is in here. Tatis, Will Smith. Chad says, I'll take Boston. We're almost there. I can taste it. 1. What happened? Schmidt, Miggy, some good names out there. This is the last break of the night. You guys can send it away. I'm going to mark it to random it. Big lows. Yes, you can. All right. This is the lower level list. I'll go through it. I'll start to the top. Bench, Jeter, Bench, Acuna, Lux, Torrey Hunter, Mountcastle, Elvis Martinez. Oh, that's one of the ones we broke. That was the game used. Jose Rodriguez, Veritek, Michael Harris. You're looking probably for Dodgers, right? I'll kind of scroll through this a step at a time. I'll go through the headliners too for you, Big Lows. These are the only two I have. The last two I have. When they have more baseball product, guys, I'm going to order a bunch and have a baseball night. But I just need a fresh series of bats and jerseys and batting helmets and gloves and stuff. They just don't have enough for me to be able to buy a baseball night break. You know, the 8 things I have tonight I don't constitute as a strong enough baseball night. Todd's taking Tigers and closing us. We are closed. Todd took the Tigers. Sorry, Mr. Big Lows. I didn't see any big Dodgers in there for you. I know you're the Dodger guy. You like Dodgers, and so does Crazy Man. I hear Ohtani already hit a home run first day in camp. Oh, we cleaned. Oh, right. I didn't really see any other Dodgers that stood out, you know. But they'll have a new bat series coming out soon. We'll jump in that. I'll get probably like 10 of them. I'll reserve 10 and get 5 and 5 from her, and then we'll and like I said, she said they got a glove series planned. Some stuff's planned around spring training, so we'll have a baseball night. Wednesday will be helmets, which is tomorrow. That will be helmets only. And then Friday, I may have some more stuff. It just depends on what Hit Parade has. I would love to get some licensed football jerseys, but they don't have a series out right now. They dropped a new Diamond series. I'm not impressed. My helmet series, it's more money, but it's way better. So Friday, we're going to try to have some Hit Parade. So Chad, and I know you do a lot of Hit Parade stuff. You want to be in Friday. I'll get some...
We learned, don't chew the gum.
Don't do what? Yeah, don't chew the gum. I bought... Now, I didn't even think this through. I bought a box of 87 Tops, sealed box, and ate the gum. I don't know why. Oh. Hold on, I made a mistake. Hold on, there's a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. How can I... What's the problem here? I have 20. Oh. I screwed up. What team did he take last? I'll fix it. He took Detroit. I didn't highlight a team. Somebody took a team and I didn't highlight it. Here, easy enough to fix. Darter down here. That was the one. I copied and pasted over Darter. That's what I like about being able to go back. And then you take all but one. So that's what I did. I went and grabbed all of them and copied it and covered Mr. Darter up on Toronto. Last space is Dixon. There you go. All fixed. Sorry about that. Now I gotta redo this. I got a little crazy with my copy and paste. Good catch on that too, by the way, fellas. Oh man, I miss opening card packs like that. It just sucks at the price of cards now. I get it, but it sucks. No trades, all right. I took these out of their shipping containers just merely 2.5 hours ago. 76 and 45. 76 and 45. Let me type those numbers in. No, I'll go back and do it later. Yeah, I know, and that just sucks. We're going to do 76 first. These are both got some top heavy weight. Maybe that's a good sign. 76. No name. I'll cut the other end if I need to. I'm going to cut the other name on this. It's signed by 2 players. And it's dated. It's a David Adams shirt. Ah, I hate this bat. Bucky Dent and Torres, dual signed. It's got the date on it. Torres and Dent. That's Boston and the Yankees, right? Boston and the Yankees. That means I have to random it to one person. Yep. Bucky Dent, Mike Torres. Bucky fucking Dent. All right. 45. See, that again goes back to HP should, they know breakers are getting this stuff. So don't include that. Somebody confirmed to me that's Yankees and Red Sox, right? Well, the name is on this one. There's a Sig in blue. It is a Rawlings blonde bat. This one has a name. And it is Kevin Alcantara. Good killing, yeah. Kevin Alcantara. So Dent, Torres, Kevin Alcantara. That's a decent bat, right? Alcantara's decent. Joseph K has Cubbies, and the Bucky Dent Torres is Yankees and Red Sox. Chad and Matthew Darter. That goes to the randomizer. All right. Randomizer. So Bucky Dent, Torres. This is how this goes. Bucky Dent, Torres, random. Might find something to send to the loser. I don't know. I'll look and see what I have. So we're going to put in Boston, and then we're going to put in New York. So Boston, Red Sox, New York, Yankees. Wow, we cracked a lot of Yankee shit tonight. 3 jerseys and a bat. All right, so top spot gets it. Top spot. 10 times is the roll. It's not Boston, it's Boston. And here we go. So there'll probably be a consolation prize coming out to you guys. So whoever don't win this is probably going to get something. They're going to get something. And it's going to go to the New York Crankies. So the Yankees is owned by Darter. So Mr. Chad, you will get a consolation. I will send you something. Because I hate it that you didn't win that. And I would have hated it if Matt didn't win it. So Mr. Darter, you'll get the bat. Chad, you will get a prize from me of unspeakable value. I don't know what it is, but I'll come up with it. And I'll send you a gift. So, but thank you guys for jumping in and clearing the table on the baseball stuff. Again, I will plan a baseball night with better stuff. Well, I mean, we don't know what's in the boxes, but you know what I mean. More stuff. And, you know, licensed jerseys, fresh series of bats and stuff like that.
I'm taking a shower soon.
And we'll be back tomorrow night for helmets, guys. If you can come in, we have like 25 or 30 helmets left. How many are there? Getting out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 25 helmets left. We've got some nice headliners left. We need to wrap this series up, get into the next one, and we'll be back tomorrow. How you like this breaking 2 nights in a row?
Hate it.
Well, if we change our schedule, what's going to happen?
Why are you going to change the schedule?
Because I'm not going to be around Friday nights. I'll be racing. Unless I drive home to break. We'll figure it out. Anyway, thank you all for coming here. Mr. Darter, have a safe drive tomorrow. I know you said you got a long one. And everybody, again, mooch thanks. Adios.
Have a good night, everybody.
Emery.
Be safe.
Emery, hold on.
What?
Say good night.
Good night, everybody.
Wave at the camera. Good night, everybody.
Have a good night. Thanks for hanging with us.
Reefer just jumped in. We're done for the night, Reef. So I broke everything I got. So talk to y'all tomorrow night. Helmets.